Scrap mechanic. I think last time I was very kind of frustrated trying to get this done, and actually, I think it was just because I had way too much on my mind when I was initially doing this, and I found it very difficult for myself to concentrate yesterday. Hopefully, we won't have that problem today. But I think what I need to do was kind of set a goal. I think it's time to get rid of this too. I think this is kind of lagging out the game here. And of course my inventory is full. Alright. I think I built some more chests or whatever. Pretty sure I did. What? Definitely got the glue for it though. Did I already lay them down? Or do I have them in my inventory? Possibility. No idea where I put that. I know I tried to start this game like 3 times already and I wasn't getting any video feed, which was kind of weird. I think it was just because I wasn't on my OBS for whatever reason. On here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go and dismantle this. Gotta figure out a better way to do that. I kind of wonder where my other vehicle is. Did I leave it out here? Ah, there it is. Of course I left it out there. Garbage. Let's get this sorted out. You know, I didn't honestly have this much problem with lag before, ever since I put this in here. So, yeah, we need to figure out a better way how to do this. I have to figure out how to make this better, basically. And we're running out of space badly here. That's another thing. Yeah, I could have sworn I made a bunch of chests the other day, and I don't know where they all went. Hmm. I don't know where they went. We definitely are gonna have to make some more chests. Stuff just needs to know how to stack properly. Or just be better at stacking. So, I think I'm going to give myself an overall goal. I'm going to finish this base. If it kills me. It probably won't kill me. It's just a game. And I would never take a game that far, ever. And I think it would be wise if I just keep this covered for now. Definitely don't want any robots dropping in there. The problem with this place, there's always robots. Always robots. Always fighting off robots. Horrible. The worst. Over yesterday. Yeah, so yesterday I did kind of like a little bit of a grinding session just to get some of the stuff. All the garbage, wood in there. At least we can do that. I don't think I have any use for that wood, like that garbage wood. And we are definitely going to have to use a lot of it, especially when we're using this as the kind of like an accent for that. Trying to get a little bit better not to cough into the microphone, so I'm trying to turn it off. So sometimes you might hear a little sound. That's just me turning off my mic. I think once this comes more of a viable thing for me, I think I will invest in like probably a better microphone. But right now, I'll just use my headset. Okay. Now, how should I do this? I don't want to put this somewhere else. I don't think I'll do a full-fledged kitchen in here. I think I'll just do that at my house when I build it. Guess I could probably take this out. How's that look? Weird. That doesn't look right. I don't think we'll do that. Maybe in here? That looks okay-ish, I guess. I'm not 100% on that one. I wish you'd just give us more boxes to put stuff in, that's all. Maybe that's what I'm hoping for. I'm just hoping for something that's not going to happen. Okay, so how much glue did I make? Yeah, okay, I did not make those boxes. So I'll make those 2 boxes and we'll kind of hopefully try to get this. I think I'll just make this like kind of like the storage area. And I think I will put all my seeds and stuff. I thought about leaving all the seeds down there, but for some reason I always have the seeds on me. Mm. Hmm. I'm gonna spend most of my time second guessing myself how to do this. Okay. Let's see. Here. Yeah, okay. And I'll just kind of like continue the motif all the way through. Why did I make this one? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That about right? Okay. I think my overall goal right now is just to get a lot of stuff off this wall. I'm gonna need more chests than this to get rid of all this stuff. Actually, I think I'll just line them up like that, like they're books or something. I think that would be okay. And plus, it won't look so weird just sitting on the wall. And I was planning to put stuff on here anyway. Yeah, that's okay. We don't have to use so many chests. Kind of hoping they'll bring in ladders. Or usable ladders. I don't know how they can implement that. I would imagine probably just by making it kind of more automatic. Like you just walk into it and it will just make you go up. I think that's how it should be done. If they were going to put ladders in this game. Right. Get it all in there. I might actually have to grow some plants. Just to get onto the shelves or whatever. Definitely have lots of room for these. We'll definitely have tons of room for all these. They're kind of endless. Still too many too many farm bots. Way too many farm bots. You know, I could probably build something with it, but I really just don't want to. I just more about how things look other than You know, I could probably use this as a wicked way of defending my base or crops or whatever. But I think I'd rather just have it look nice. All right. Too bad. Here, I think. And I think the more red guys I defeat or whatever will add it to the pile, I guess. Starting to look a little nicer, I think. I might actually just leave some of these guys behind, and I think I'll leave these here. I'm definitely going to have to probably build some for the other base eventually, but I think I'm just going to concentrate on this one. I think I just need to concentrate on one thing. I'm always like trying to think of like how many more things can I just like build, right? Sorry about that. My wife is getting mad at me. She's like, she needs some help cutting some of her hair, and I was like, I kind of don't want to. And I literally just started to stream. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I just started to stream. Well, just give me 2 hours. I'm the world's worst husband. Beauty. Because to prove to you, I'm not the only one that's distracted with things. It's not just me. This might actually kind of look weird. Thinking that's 6 width. Over one more. I'm probably going to be off by the time we get to the other side anyway, but that might be a ways off. A little ways down. All right, where are we at? Okay. All right, that's okay. Kind of wondering how much plants are going to cost me. I think all the soil that I dumped off. Not like it's hard for me to get soil anyway. Let's see. Yeah, because I know that's okay. That's different. Just plant and like okay. These are kind of cheap, and you don't look that great either. Metal. Hmm. Yeah, let's make a mug. And I guess I could steal an air conditioner. I don't really need to. Yeah, that works, I guess. Now let's go steal a air conditioner. Usually you can find them at those little areas. I'm just wondering if this is going to create lag. Something over here is definitely doing something. But if I turn my head here, it's not so bad. Over here, for some reason. I have no idea. I'm always trying to pinpoint because like I never had this problem before. Once you start building around here, it's always just seems to get worse. All right, you need to stay away from my building. Let's ramp off here. What in the world? Why is there so many of these guys? Wow, these guys just seem to like doubled up for some reason. You normally don't see this many taupe bots around. Maybe that's why we're getting laggy. Let's see how many taupe bots we can get rid of and if it changes anything. Because I have noticed. Oh, you stay away from my machine, man. Don't you attack that. Yeah, last. Yeah, what is lagging this game out? Because sometimes I get like a whole bunch of, yeah, see, like I get a whole bunch of like tape bots over here sometimes. I have a feeling it's not just them. It could be all those heads that are in that water there though too. Just floating away. Maybe that's what's lagging it out. Because I get to a certain point and I just get this huge boost of like FPS. Building here was just, I don't know, now it just always just seems like a bad idea. Because in my previous bases, I've never had this problem. I always get good frame rates. And then when here, it's just terrible all the time. Made bad decisions. Like, this is like really good frame rates right now. Like, it just, you know what? Let's take one of these. Take some free potted plants. Let's just rob this area, and then we can like utilize whatever we got. Like, I'll steal this fresh sun. Maybe 2 of them. Let's see. Hard work pays off sign. I definitely would like to see like more stuff that we can hang. That would be kind of nice. But also, I never gave myself really the opportunity to like start painting stuff, and that would probably change a lot of the bland atmosphere that we got going on. I think I might use a couple of those toad heads and just leave them on. Okay, so I was looking for an air conditioner. This. Okay. Yoink. Wish we could like put produce in these things too, which would be nice. Take that. That too. Can go. Always kind of like these things too. Kind of like a nice little add-on feature just for little details and stuff like that. Let's see. You no inventory full. Fine. See, that goes away. Yeah, I think we definitely need more like signage and stuff. Okay. Wonder if you can paint the plants. Can you paint the plants? I'm not 100% sure whether or not you can paint the plants. I guess we'll find out. I know you can force build food, which is And I'm kind of just grabbing this stuff because I just want to break the monotony of the wall. If I'm doing like kind of like a repeating pattern of some sort. Oh, almost gotcha. I kind of just don't want to have something on there that's just so we can break it up or whatever. And I grabbed those little screws because I like the little details we could throw in there. Plus I could probably use it in a build for a detail. No, you are going to go break my stuff. I do not want to break my stuff. I kind of need to make a garage door for this too. I'm thinking of something kind of like a little fancier than just a sliding door. I was thinking more of a folding door. I might lag this game out though. If I do that. But we'll see what we can make out of it. Okay. Okay, cool. Looks good. And then we gotta finish that up here, but let's just work on the wall for now. And hide all this. I don't know if anybody's on an agreement that how I feel about this texture of that wall. I think it's like the ugliest thing ever. At least it's unique. I'll give it that. But it is ugly. My snob for design. I used to draw comic books all the time, and there was just some things I would just draw I just never really liked. So I kind of have like an eye for like little stupid details like that. Now, since I got that out, okay. Right. Kind of not seeing the point of having a staircase here all the time. It's gonna go away. Yeah, I think I'll get a good chunk of this build done today, that's for sure. And I'm thinking I might do something with this rail. Like, I really like this rail, but at the same time, I'm kind of thinking that might be the reason why this game's lagging so hard. possibility. I'm just thinking of it like every single stupid little thing I can think of why this is not working. And those like rails require bearings to get that angle on there. And they kind of just drill themselves into the ground. I'm just wondering if that's part of the problem. I wonder what I would do if I just did this. Yeah, because that doesn't feel like it changes anything. Definitely not those. Hey, why are you like that? Off. $25, $25. No, that should be right. Did I get the wrong ones done? Playing around with this, I kind of messed this up. Isn't that always the case? You just play around with something a little bit and it's not right. Actually, where does that go? Which one is that? One, two. Okay, so that should be 3. Nice, that's so off. That's bizarre. Yeah. 35. Okay. 30. Hmm. All right, I had enough messing around with that. We'll figure that one out later. Another time. I should think about the future of that rail though. Doing it again where I'm just like second guessing myself. Ah. Okay, so let's see here. This will help me think about what I'm gonna do with that the staircase. So I do want 2 ways in, basically. Moved. Beautiful. That's a little uneven. That place later. Let's see here. Might have to make some more bricks. Like to use up whatever I got though. Do I have bricks? Double check. Okay. That question in there. How about there? The other one was empty. Never thought I'd see the day I'm gonna have to make bricks. It's fine because we got tons. Tons of stone that we could do that with. Which I probably should have looked at how much we had of that. Alright, so let's see. That. And use this to kind of like break up the wall. Even this seems kind of repetitive too, but I think what I'll do, I'll move these. Put this in there like that. So it's something different in here. I wish you could turn these things on. Just attach it to a switch and just have the little thing running. That's okay. Right. Up there. Big alligator. Probably go up here and do it. And leave the we're gonna leave that area a little bit just open for now until we can get some chests or whatever if we have to. You guys. Here for now. Get out of my way. It is a little cute little robot though. I like it. I like the design of it. Little animations on it are. It's so adorable. Right. Hop up there and take a gander. There. Oh, it should be out of the way. Give me that. Feels kind of flat a little bit. I think I should try to give it a little bit more depth. Kind of like what I did with this door here. Like I kind of punched that out for a little bit more depth. I think I might just do that for the top part. Because I was kind of planning to put a like rafters or whatever up here. Yep. Kind of give it that, like, I think that looks a little bit better. Like, I could probably have just, painted it and then be done with it, but I think you kind of give it a better 3D space, I'd imagine. There. And it doesn't look too bad. I'm not too sure about this corner, though. Might just get, like, more chests and just fill that up, which would not be that hard. Actually, I don't think I could do that because this is only like one space and I think it takes two. Don't think I could do that. Maybe bump that out a bit. Yeah, that's okay. Be the same here though. That looks like a little weird. That's okay. I think I can live with that. Ruin my feng shui of my house. Okay, maybe over just a bit. Huh. Kind of made that jet out a bit. Not where I want you. That's better. Maybe. Kind of wish we had like dinner plates or something, because that would just be perfect for this. Like the only thing that got is these stupid mugs. I feel like we should be able to get dinner plates or something. Do we have any? I should probably check before I say that they don't have something. Alright, not just me. I figure I check first. There hasn't been a time where I haven't been wrong, where I kept on complaining that there's no, like, angled pieces in the game, and there are. Okay. Right. And I think this will be a good opportunity to, like, kind of stare up here or whatever. Make another level or whatever. There. Right. Now, what to do now? Okay. I think I got a good idea. Need more bricks. Probably have like a bazillion bricks now. So it is a good way to get rid of all your stone that just seems to be collecting up. Alright, so start this here, I think. Here and there. Whatever we can do to hide that ugly texture. I'd rather look at brick than not texture. Hey, stop making noise. Here, I think we'll just do it this way. Just so we can still have like that depth of feel on there. So everything doesn't seem like it looks flat. But I gotta make sure that this is still functionable. Can I go there? Probably. And I'm almost out of bricks again. Good. Well, I think this looks good. Other people might think this looks ugly, but and eventually we'll probably hide those pipe pieces or whatever. I think if we hide those pipe pieces, everything will look smoother, I think. We'll probably just change this. I am gonna make I can do like, kind of basically do a lap around. So that will probably change. The corners are definitely going to change up on the top portion. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I get out? And you can't get out, just make a hole. All that stuff's going to get covered up anyway, so not a big deal. No biggie. Almost time for me to eat. And I got one brick left. Okay. What cheaper bricks anyway? 10 and 10. Pretty cheap bricks. Maybe to nail it. There we go. I love the reach that you can do. Love it. I love how I don't have to like always just use the lift to just go up here. Right. So, a little bit of a problem to solve here. So I made this one thick, but I did not make that one thick. Like width-wise. So we're gonna have to probably do the same on the other side. Lag everywhere. It just gets worse. I have no idea how to fix it. It's just always getting worse. And I've removed like all my traps that are there. So I have no idea what it is. I think I'm going to finish off this wall. And I'm going to go kill some robots around here. Because I feel like that might be part of the problem. Because there's like a bunch of robots and heads. Like sitting in the drink around here. Yeah. I can't do anything to fix it at this moment. Oops. I wanted to use wood on that. Okay. Yeah, I might have to weld some things together, I think. I just don't know what I need to weld. If you can give me some ideas, that would be helpful. Because I have no clue what I'm gonna have to do. I thought it was gonna be like this rail, but apparently it's not. It could be just because I have too much stuff around. That's a possibility. Or my walls, eh? Well, let's get the weld tool and see. Yeah, I don't know how I can weld anything together on here, right? See? Like, there's nothing I can do because it's all, like, attached to the ground, right? Like, I could just look around here and I just don't know what to really do. Well, this one probably isn't helping either. Let's just put this guy up. I'm not using him. A little bit better. It's always that stupid thing. Because this thing is just a lag machine just because I have the double suspension on it. And that always just creates a lot of lag. Double wishbone suspension is nice, but at the same time it also creates a lot of lag too. Yeah, it's always that one. Nothing I can do about it. And I really like that car too. It probably is a little bit because they don't have a good processor either. And I keep saying that over and over again. Just not in my budget right now. One day. Getting hungry. Yeah, I need to like kind of like remember to put that thing up once in a while. Yeah, that's partially the problem. That's why I'm like creating the garage over there, so I don't have always have all my vehicles parked here. But probably in a future update that might not be a problem one day. I've been procrastinating on trying to get this thing done for a long time. Today's the day I'm going to at least finish the interior here. What I was planning to do, what I was going to do initially with it. Ooh, don't fall down there again. One day. We all hope. And one day we'll have like chapter 2 and then One day we'll actually have the developers actually talk to us. One day. Okay, so I think I want to get this thing, the pipes all covered up. And I kind of don't want to use brick for that. So I wonder what we should use for that. Don't want to use metal either. Don't want to use metal. I got quite a bit of that, but I want to use that as accents. No, we'll just do it. We'll just use that up. Or not. I might have to come back to that one, I think. Alright, let's give this a little bit of a break. I need to like break it up a little bit. It's getting... I don't want to put more shelves there, so I think I'll put something else there. And then I gotta move that staircase somewhere else. This looks weird, where it's like, this jets out and then on this side it doesn't. Actually. So I'll probably put this thing here somewhere. And it'll give me a reason to like kind of bump things out a little bit too. Orange. Let's go orange today. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm still working on that one. It is. I am going to fix that eventually. It's just I'm still trying to get all the what I want to do with it. I want to do like I know the joke last time we were gonna do the Thursday meeting. So I want to create a place where everyone can post stuff, and only on Thursday. So I am working on it, and I just wanted to make sure I put the link on there so I don't forget about it. It is just, it's one of those, it is what it is right now, and until I can figure it out. Like, I am kind of really new at this, so there's like a lot of things I need to like work on and understand how it works properly. Okay, let's see. You know what? I think I messed this up over on this side. Yeah, that's all. This needs to be bumped back one. And did it jet out one? No, it didn't. Okay. There's only 4, so this needs to go. That symmetry thing. And we'll just pop down here. Whoops. Okay, I didn't want to do that much. got so many things on the go. It's like not funny. Like I was trying to do that Discord thing and I couldn't do it right. And what else was I doing? Yeah, I still had to do all that stuff on my YouTube as well. So many projects on the go. But I'll get it done probably by this week because I just got so much free time. Yeah, I'll get it done by this week, I think. There, I think that, yeah, that looks better. No rush. I want to have it at least done by Thursday. So everyone can start posting on Thursday. And I still want to kind of like, also the other thing, I need to come up with kind of like a logo kind of thing. Another thing. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Okay, so that jets out there, and that kind of like jets out there. So that kind of like evens everything out, I think. This needs to come out. Okay. I should probably test to make sure everything closes properly. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think I mind, like, at least this is different, so you know it's a door. Still don't like the color of it, though. The texture. Once again, just personal. I really want those remotes. If we get a remote, operate things from a remote, then you can have door openers. Once again, one day. I think the remote thing might be really tricky, but I think they should have it on like kind of like a proximity kind of thing. I'm going to test out the brick on this thing and just see what it looks like. Not how I want to do it. I test it out over and over again. Okay. Oop. Forgot about my my staircase there. I also want to kind of like reduce the amount of hanging that's going on here. Like everything just seems kind of floaty right now. And I think once we get this built in, everything will start to look less floaty. Okay. I think the other thing that's going to kind of be a pain, I want to move this back a bit. And that's not going to be fun because I have all this stuff hooked up to that, so I'm going to have to redo that. But I was also thinking redoing the basement too. Instead of having four different plots, I was thinking of just doing one giant plot. It's not like I'm going to be doing very much farming pretty soon anyway. Right now it's just all about carrots. Yep, did it again. Yeah, that looks kind of blocky. I think we just need, all I need to do is just kind of like break it up. Add some like kind of like design to it. So it doesn't look so weird. And I think that's the problem, is that it just looks kind of weird. Just being made out of all bricks. I think I'm going to have to use a different thing. Concrete, maybe? See what concrete brings us. Looks boring. Okay, let's check out what we can use. Caution blocks? Or barrier blocks? That's a possibility. I haven't used any of this. Yeah, I don't want to use that. The restroom block. Yeah, I really don't mind. Collect beeswax. Tile block. Yeah, definitely not the spaceship block. Extruded metal. Yeah, I'd like to use the diamond plate, but like the cost of it is like not worth it. Oh, scrap mechanic, you give me very little choices sometimes. Huh. Let's try this. Let me just try this one little thing, and then just using it to break it up. Yeah, I didn't want to kind of like see the mechanics of it or whatever, because I could see it from underneath. But just out of curiosity's sake. Oh, in my inventory, thank you. Backwards. Hmm. Now, if I do that on both sides, but like not all the way, maybe after every two, we put one of those in. Probably should convert some of this stuff over. Because I'm getting a lot of that. It's not like I need all these anyway for anything. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's try that. So we'll start 2 here. We might adjust that to create proper symmetry on it. Actually, let's do 3. I kind of like working with odd numbers more. Then 3, yeah. Okay. Maybe make this about 3 all the way down. Then use wood. Yeah, because we'll just do 2. And I'll kind of like break it up a little bit. Okay, alright. I like that. After a bit. Arts. Do 3. And they're fairly inexpensive too, which is okay, because I don't want to spend too much on that. We do 3 and maybe 5. And then a gap. Let's remove that. Once again, get that depth of feel in there. Yeah, that'll be okay. I feel like I'm going to need a brace of some sort to hold that up. But I might not have to once I get it complete all the way through. Yeah, it does look good, eh? I agree. All right. Then it is official. That's how we're going to do that one. And it'll look a little bit different once we're done painting it and stuff. That's the other thing. So 5. Actually, 1, 2. Come on, get on there. You backwards. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that wood looks like it doesn't really offer a ton of support, but I'm thinking. Yeah, I think once we get it all the way through, but I also don't want to block this stuff. Maybe I can lower this, possibly. There might be have some. Yeah, I could put some lights in there if I wanted to. Like underneath here. Which I got. Because it is going to get really dark in there. Let's see. Let's go get lights. Do some interior illumination. Crank that up all the way. We'll definitely paint that a different color so we get a better light feel. Oh, it is off though. That's the crappy part. Change it a bit. Different if we do go this way. Yeah. Even numbers. I guess we can't use those. I did have one idea though. I always found that headlights make amazing pot lights. I always do track lighting too. And give it to me. There we go. So we'll put that there. And then the other one over here. Light her up all the way, I guess. Maybe give it a quick paint. I hate how that's like the default color for that. It looks weird, like, for now, but once we get more lighting and stuff in here, it won't look so bad. Once I change the color, I'll really brighten it up. Oink. Already had paint in my inventory. White or nothing. Kind of wonder what like a light blue would do. Just out of curiosity. Now let's stick with white. Yeah, and then we're gonna have to. Yeah, I don't know why it's always the default is. Actually, I should probably put one right here too. Yeah, let's put one right there, just so it's. Means I'm gonna go ahead and have to hunt for more glue. Not fun looking for glue. Please make that harvestable too. Yeah, I really dislike how it, like the default is always like orange. Like everything is orange. Like I always like have a problem trying to find my lift because it's like everything's like either yellow or orange. And those colors match too easily. Where is... Huh. Did I not have my paint gun on me? I didn't throw it in here accidentally, did I? Yep, I sure did. That was dumb. Alright. I think this one looks a little weird where it is, but I don't think anyone's going to notice it too much. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, and I think I'm going to move all this stuff. Well, maybe. Yes and no. Yeah, hey, if we're going to complain about all this stuff, once I get that Discord up, you can complain about it on Thursday. There'll be free coffee. There's always free coffee and cookies on the Thursday Scrap Mechanic support group. I was like thinking of like, have you ever seen that movie Fight Club? And he was always going to those support clubs. I don't know. It's more of a adult oriented movie, but I was like thinking like to have Bob and then Edward Norton's character as when they do the hug or whatever. I was going to use that as the picture I was going to use for that. Only adults would probably understand that joke, but it's kind of... I really want to use that picture. Because I really love Fight Club. Like, Fight Club is a great movie. It's an underrated gem. And it fits the kind of the theme of it all. Alright, I think that's how it's going to look. I think we'll kind of like keep that theme all the way through, I think. For that. How I'm going to make that transition from here to there. I really think I am just going to just move this in a different position, and then I can continue on with the same thing, because I'm going to have to make kind of steps up here anyway to get to this area right here, so we can defend this way if we wanted to. I think that I just more or less did this for just luck than anything else. Once again, still working on that Discord. Yeah, I have a guy I subscribe to. My name is Blaine, and well, we know each other personally, so it's a little bit different. But we both love Fight Club, and I think I'll use the same rails here as well. Now, how I'm going to do the transition to there might be a different story. I think I'll just do this. Once again, using these as like kind of like the accent piece than an actual wall. Yeah, and we'll do a border around this, I think. And then we'll kind of start with that theme. Yeah, this and this. Yeah. It might not, but it could use, and I don't think people use these ones very often, is this one, the I-beam holder. And I could change that to whatever color I want. I think that might look better, but I've never used it, so I never know how big it is. Let's just make one and see if it works. I just put that in there just to like break it up, right? And I want to see how big this thing is. Yeah, it's not very big. Yeah, it looks weird. That looks very weird there. Nope, not a fan of that. That could be used definitely for something else, though. Nope, put that in there. All this other stuff, though, too. Those are quite thick. Could use just regular pipe pieces, or like kind of like the oddball pipe pieces that I picked up at the warehouse. And that actually might work for that. Yeah, these ones. Once again, I can just like paint those a different color. Yeah, I think I like those ones more. And let's see. I'll just use some regular curved pieces. Like the big thicker ones. We got a set of them in here somewhere. Means I might have to go to the warehouse and go steal a whole bunch of those. Only way to get them. But the good thing is I don't think I've robbed those yet. Yeah, I think I might have to go to the warehouse and steal a bunch of those. But first, let's go find those curve pieces. I know I have them around here somewhere. Yeah, not these ones or anything, but the short ones, the normal ones you find on everything else. There we are. Just go in my inventory. Let's give it a quick paint. I haven't really decided what paint. Am I going to face cam one day? No. You don't want to see my ugly mug. No, not a thing I want to do. I'm not very that expressive. Ooh, I love that blue. I might if I have a more powerful computer. I just feel like the power I have on this PC is just it's already like kind of like already doing overtime as it is anyway. And I honestly would rather get a better microphone. That would be, like I said, you have to like prioritize what I think is a priority. I think getting a better microphone is a more and a CPU. A better CPU and a microphone are probably higher priority. If you can agree with that. Yeah, I love that blue. I think we're gonna leave that blue on there. Yeah, I'm not that pretty. Because honestly, like the even my little logo in there, that's just like the top of my head. And I have a beard too, so one day I might post just my regular face on just so you guys know what I kind of look like one day. I'm not keeping my face a mystery. But once again, not priority. I don't think the face cam is really going to enhance anything. It might dehance things. Let's just unenhance. How are we gonna put it? Downgrade? That's I think that's what we're looking for is downgrade. Maybe. I would rather just kind of improve on my commentary than anything else. Oh yeah, the FPF boost. I love it. Actually, how many spuds have I got? Oh, I got enough to take on those guys. I know there's no red dude in there, so. Alright. Hey. The last. I don't think I brought my. Yeah, I think I left my regular spud gun. Yeah, I have a. See, like when I was younger, they didn't find out that I was actually deaf when I was, I think, about 4 years old. So, yeah, I kind of have a problem with speech. So, there was a lot of things that I had to overcome when I was younger. So, this is just kind of helping, actually, to speak a little bit better. Oh, you leggy robot. Grab some more spuds while we're at it, too. Oh, yeah. Get up there. What are you doing? Come on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Do I have a problem hearing still? Certain tones. I do have a problem hearing certain tones. Um, lower, like, lower mid registers, I can't really hear. Probably check the basement. There might have been a bot that spawned down here. Someone's attacking my building. You're not getting in. Either way. Most likely it's probably right over here. You. I definitely can like hear certain noises a lot better than I used to. Like I remember, yeah, like I remember when I was young, when my mom would come in. Another one right here? Seriously? My mom would come in the room and like she would be calling my name, and this is the reason why she found out that I was deaf, is that she'd call my name and I would not respond. So, and my mom's like a really hard walker, like you could literally hear her in the house. And I could feel the vibrations on the floor, and I knew that she would be in the same room. So that's why she couldn't recognize that I was deaf for such a long period of time, is because I would acknowledge that she was there, but she would not. I wouldn't be able to hear her calling my name. I would just feel the vibrations on the floor, and I would know that she was in that room. Very strange how I learned to adapt that way, but I think I did miss out on a lot of important things. So I had like a lot of learning disabilities. But learning how to do things myself is, yeah, no, it is really interesting. How the human brain kind of like knows how to do that. But like, like for example, a dog of some sort, right, would be able to learn how to rewalk even if he lost his foot, right? And I think it's like in that kind of like same category. All right, let's get out of this lag fest. Yeah, so I don't have to like wear any devices on my ear or anything. Now it's just like selective deafness sometimes. Like my wife asking me to do something and be like, I didn't hear you. It's not the right register. And I heard her. She wanted me to go clean the dog poop on the side of the house. Yeah, and then sometimes like even still like now, sometimes I don't know how loud I can be. Um, Especially in noisy places. Like I would be that guy that was just like say something really rude out loud and then not recognize that I said that out loud. So I should probably sleep here. All right, bot, get lost. Yeah, my vision is spectacular. That's probably why I gravitated towards comic books and movies a lot, and video games, because I'm a visual learner. Oh, surprised you didn't see me. Okay. Let's just make this place safe. I'm pretty sure there's probably another guy around here. And that's why you save there. Yeah, we'll pick that up too. But I definitely don't look at it as like being a disability in any way, shape, or form, though. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not that bad. I'm not to the point where it kind of impedes my life. Although my wife hates it how loud I watch TV sometimes. But you know what? I have a feeling that this is probably hereditary. My dad can't hear anything, and he just recently just got hear hearing aids, right? So I think this is just more hereditary than anything else. A bad history of people not having bad hearing loss. Okay. Bye. Probably a reason why I don't have a problem seeing, like, you think, like, I don't have like a high def monitor or anything like that. Like, I only have 1080 on my monitor, but I was able to see that guy. So I don't know if other people can't see that, or I just have better reflexes. I'd like to think I'm special. I think a lot of people do. I don't feel like I'm overly special. I'm definitely a unique individual, but not special. Well, I do think that technology has grown exponentially in the hearing and even the sight department too. Bye bye. At last. Yo, that's what I'm here for. Gimme. I don't think I even have a burger on me, do I? It's a lone carrot for now. I do think we live in that kind of like fortunate. Yeah. I don't need all those long pipes. Oh, thank you. Another one. Oop. Don't see me. Fresh, there might be a guy right down here, I think. Definitely, I would definitely have to say my memory is really good, though. In some aspects. Like, I could remember faces from, like, way back. And I think that's just the deafness again. Do not have a photographic memory, though. Here, another one. You might be out there. definitely hear one. He might be in here. See, there's that register that I can probably hear. Oh, there was 2 of them. We will. They said in the next update we will be able to loot the warehouse. I think I'm gonna have to ninja punch this guy. I don't have any spuds in there. Huh. I did not know I had these. I've raided like 6 warehouses and I was getting mad about it. And I had a whole bunch of those sitting there. Well, I feel stupid now. Yeah, we'll loot the warehouses one day. Steal this metal. Free metal. Yeah, we'll leave that chair there for now. Need to get back to the base. I have no food on me. Definitely got some burgers over there. I think maybe that's why I don't mind the lag in this game, because my eyes can just adjust to it easier. I don't know. Or maybe I'm just used to having really insanely garbage computers over my period of time. Do. Oh, back to the lag fest. Don't worry. We'll be able to loot the warehouses one day. I have a feeling probably October. What the? And yeah. rolling. You know, the way that he's rolling and ragdolling like that, like, in real life, I'd be dead. Like, you literally look like a pretzel when you're done. Alright. You like this. Actually, I should get a burger first. It's my burger. Let's get rid of the 2 first. Hey, I did not want them. Thank you. Here. Did I not have that on me? Go. Wow, I couldn't put that car in a stupid spot. Oh well, whatever. Alright. That's what I came here for. Yeah, I just got all of them because I have a feeling I'm just going to have to make more of them anyway. Okay. Cool. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that'll look really sweet. That'll look pretty good. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty good, I'd say. I'm kind of also dreading having to get paint flowers as well. Because I'm not going to leave this place blank as it is. I am definitely going to paint everything in here. Might even paint those that color. Yeah, just so we haven't consistent all the way through. We'll definitely paint that all the same color. Maybe, you know, the natural color of it should be like red, but I almost have to come up with a scheme. We already have kind of like white there. So I'm kind of wondering what white brick would look like. That doesn't look too bad. And I'm wondering what blue wood will look like as well. It's alright, we could always just change it back if we need to. Wait and wait. And a paint, of course. What kind of beast am I making? Oh, I'm just building. Just doing some regular building. Nothing spectacular. This is a beast in progress for a while. Alright, so do that. Is it that blue color, I think? Guess we'll find out. Oh yeah, no, that wasn't the right one. It was that one. I think I might make that one up here wood. I think that will look better. So this will have to be wood, I think. It's always laggy. Now and forever. I don't say home sweet home, I just say lag sweet lag. Let's put that there, and it's like... It's like I said, if the apocalypse happened and I needed to start a fire, I just turn on Scrap Mechanic and my computer. And I could start a fire, I'll tell you that. Always reminds me of this really bad joke I heard when I was younger. He's like, if you want to start a fire, what you do is you rub two Boy Scouts together. Pretty awful joke. I think that was my. That's a little off color. Was it? No, I don't think it was that one. That could just be the lighting, I think. Yeah, I think that would probably look way better. And I think that's the theme that we're going to have to go with, is like the blue and white all the way through. Though this right here I might change the color of that. Like I wonder if I can. Yeah, maybe white will do. Maybe. We'll see. I do like this though. We'll have to continue that all the way through, I think. The lag is a real thing. Alright. It kind of looks like a boat. Like, these almost seem like boat colors to me for some reason. Like, very, like, almost like nautical. I think it's just because of the color of the blue. Yeah, that light changes when you come out here. But also, once I get the roof done, that sun won't be in the way. And for the roof, I think I'm going to do, like, all glass on there, I think. I think that will look pretty sweet. It'll be, like, broken up glass. Right? I think that will look the best. Just so I always have, like, natural light in here and I don't always have to light it up with artificial light. Yeah, I think that will be the best bet, I think. But I'm not going to do the painting on that now. Just because, like, I know I have a whole box full of it right here, but yeah, we're going to have to do a bigger paint run than that. Way bigger paint run. This is going to... I have to do this whole building. Plus the bridge. I haven't even done. Yeah, that might... one problem at a time, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll not use brick on here. I think we'll use the wood. And I do think I'm going to have to move that. move this down. Like those boxes there. I want to continue with that theme. Those are going to be in my way, I think. Actually, moving these ones is not a big deal. Those ones are going to be a pain. And I think I won't deal with those ones until... I could build another floor, but like, what else do I need to store in here, right? Like, I still have all this space, and I still don't know what to put in there, right? I got basically more storage here, right? I could build even just another floor over this. But yeah, there's just like a lot of possibilities. I could build another floor if I want to. Hell, I can even just like keep building upwards if I wanted to. That would be like kind of a mega build. That would be kind of like overkill. And I really do want to do the garage over there too, right? So this is already kind of a big undertaking as it is anyway. And plus I got to make glass too, which is going to take a lot of embers and stuff, and I'm going to have to get that too, just to make glass. Yeah, I could make a crafting chain back over, you know, over there or something. But like the crafting won't work unless you're in the area that you are. And I'm kind of already working here, so yeah, it's a nice thought. Plus, I'm gonna probably need more of this. Which is kind of sucky. Okay. Plus, I kind of have a plan for something here too. So what I was gonna do is have like shutters that need to open. So like I said, I was gonna build that catwalk right here, right? And I'd be able to defend my base, but also have these shutters closed whenever I need them to be. So there's kind of like just the regular look of it. Oh yeah, like I could, but like 2 crafting bots are actually not too bad right now, and it gives me also like a little bit of time to think about how I'm gonna do it too, right? I think I should probably do wood all the way up top here. Yeah, has been a thought on my brain now. A little bit of a thought. Always kind of like thinking about, what kind of materials, what am I going to have to collect to do it too, right? And wood and everything is like pretty easy to get. It's not that bad. So I think I'll have this kind of out like this too. Getting to that point where I'm getting kind of really tired too. It's almost time for me to shut this down. But not to fret. I have like a lot of free time this week. Like, I literally took my vacation, and I have nothing to do this entire week, so there'll be quite a few videos. And I gotta work on that Discord too. That's the other one. Just so I can understand it and get it running properly too. I don't like half-assing things either. Not entirely. Yeah, I could probably take the windows down. That's what I was going to do. Like, this was going to be basically shutters that we're going to open, right? Though I also don't mind having a little fun and going into the mix and just jumping in and just going hog wild around the building. I kind of enjoy doing that. You don't want to make it too easy, right? If I wanted to make it really easy, I would have not built here to begin with, because this actually, in building in this area, has been quite the challenge. I thought it was going to be like a little bit easier, but it actually has not been. Just from the amount of bots that spawn when you leave the area. Like, it's not as simple as you built this area and then it's like easily defended. Now it's like bots still spawn in the basement even though I completely have, paved over it. So yeah, there's negatives to that. Take that too. Oink. Yeah, I always seem to have bots spawn here and that up and over here. Right there. always have always have bots there. Yeah, see you later, discount. Have a good one. See you in the future. Yeah. Yeah, not exactly the safest place. Actually, we should probably start making the glass. Oops. And you are going to make sand. Now the question is like whether or not I should. Like, I don't really like the look of armored glass. I don't mind the look of regular glass, but armored glass, I don't know, just looks terrible. It's like it's hard to see through. It does have its use though, but that's about it. I don't think I would ever want to use armored glass in a regular build. But that might change once we paint it. I'm going to see how it kind of looks in there. Yeah, I really don't like those X's. I feel like they need to change that. That looks like it's obstructing. I guess they also wanted to make texture on there so that you can understand what's the difference between the two of them, I guess. Oops. Yeah, like that looks way better. I could see through that. I would rather have to repair glass over and over again than having to deal with that armored glass. So, not going to use you. Let's see if I have any more glass around. Don't think I do. Nothing's going to take a lot of glass, too. Ton of glass. Shut up, Beeper. Hey. Stop whining. Alright. Oh yeah, look, I got armored glass right there. Yeah. Wood. Yeah, I think there'll have to be another grinding session just to get the stuff. I might do that tomorrow. Let's start doing a, maybe I should probably fix that hole. Maybe that should be my priority. Yeah, let's fix that hole so I don't fall in there again. Now, I think we should just use wood. Thinking of also should probably put some like ammo containers up here. And just always have them full. I think that was all my wood. I think. Most likely that was all my wood. There's some. Sweet. It's not over yet. Wood, 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 wood. Okay, there we go. I think that might be enough. Actually, there might be some in here too. Nope, just rock. Okay, whatever. Kind of want to work out this corner too, how I'm going to do it. Hey. Right here. Don't attack my wall. That costs money, you know. That wall. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Yeah, I had to think about how to do this corner so it doesn't look like, I don't want it to look bulky, but I also want it to look like it's part of the structure. I think that'll be the challenge. I think this is too low. I think this will have to be the same height as the door. Okay. Make space in our inventory, I guess. Okay. I think I'm want to make this stand out a little bit more. Plus, I'm going to have to cover this too with brick. Yeah, because the interior is going to look different than the exterior. Okay. You cannot join, sorry. This is a solo expedition. But you're not the first person to ask, and I much appreciate you asking. Darn it. Okay. Yeah, it's a solo game, but thanks for asking. Hmm. I also kind of want to make sure that the exterior is a little bit different too. Because right now it looks very flat. And I think I'm going to have to add in some details. Make this work. No. Alright, so let's load some stuff here. That away. Yes. Yep. Okay. I put this stupid truck in a way in a really bad spot. Maybe I don't use out. I'm not too sure about putting wood on here. On the exterior. Kind of don't really like that. Kind of want to put something else in there to give it some texture. But I don't know what. definitely need to put something in. Let's put that on hiatus for a bit. I'm just wondering what I can put in there that to, like, just let that pop out. You have all these I-beam corners. Maybe not use all I-beam corners, but I do have quite a few of these things. Maybe using sparingly, that might help. I still feel like I'm gonna have to put something on here as well to make it work all the way through. I don't want to use brick either. In all honesty, I don't think it would really matter. Actually, yes, yes, yes. We'll put like 3 more there. We'll need 5 there. Should I just use regular beams across, maybe? It's a thought. Check it out. And then we just, all you have to do is just paint these things, right? Maybe I ought to use these ones. It might be a little expensive to do it, but it might be worth it in the end. I think I need a little bit of a drink here. Crack a soda. Alright. Let's make some room here. We are running out of room again. I want to break this up too. That there. It's for something different. Now I need to go into. Just get rid of. What should I get rid of? That. You know, most of the stuff I could probably put into the system in here. Food. Whatever. Let's grab that. Or I'll see which one works better. I have the feeling probably the long beams might work a little bit better. That would be my guess. Switch it around. Hmm. I don't like that more of a solid block though. This might be costly and time consuming since they don't stack. Everybody's favorite friend, not stacking items. Hey, you like scrap mechanic? Then you must not like scrap. You must not like stacking items. uh, I hate how most of the stuff does not stack. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have nearly enough all this inventory space if all this stuff just stacked. Kind of wondering why they chose that for the time being. I feel like this is just an easy fix. Thank you for the follow, by the way. You can be the follower is going to know that I complain about stuff way too much. I'm trying really hard not to do that, but sometimes that's just how it works. Oh, another one. Thank you very much. Thank you for the follow as well. Yes, so no, this will definitely, I think this is the way to go. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to make more of those. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, there's a, like I said, once I get my Discord working, we'll have a place where everyone can go to and complain about stuff. It's like basically, but you're only allowed to post it on Thursdays. So it's a Thursday kind of like support group meeting on Discord. Like I said, once I get it like working, and I'm working on it this week or whatever. I know that the little icon or whatever is up there, but um, it doesn't go to my channel yet, and I'm working on it. So hopefully, I'll have it up before Thursday. That we can all, everyone can take part in that. So hopefully, I'll have that all figured out, and then we'll have a place that everyone can go to, which will be nice. I might just rob this one so I can do class. Yeah, that definitely will need a paint job, but that's a much later problem. That'll be like a whole couple streams worth of work to do. That's for sure. Just to get this place painted. I'm almost there. Okay. Yeah. Oh boy, we're gonna need way more than that. Yikes. And it's all just because I want to make it look like one solid piece. No, we're gonna need more than that. That is not going to look cheap. That's not going to be cheap at all. Because we're going to have to do a lot of mining to get that done. You think about like one little thing I just put on there, right? This is just one little section. Now, take that and do the whole section up here. I think I'll get broken up a little bit more than that, though. I think this will be the template for just the one window, and I don't think I'll do that all the way through. However, the ones on the bottom, there's definitely going to be windows there, and they're going to be openable, so like I could defend my base. Now, I'm also thinking, I think I'll have it open this way. This way, because if I have it open up that way, I won't be able to defend underneath. But I also might put a rail here too. I don't know. I haven't really decided. It's all kind of up in the air right now. I could easily just put glass over it and just be done with it. But I like this base. I put a lot of effort into this base. A lot of work, a lot of grinding. Made a lot of new friends on here. It's kind of nice. Okay, let's see how that looks from a distance. Did I fall in a hole again? I think you did. Oh yeah. He's in the hole. Now the other question I had to wonder is what color am I gonna have for the exterior? This gray is looking mighty stale. I feel like on the bottom I'm gonna have to put some detail or whatever. Though, if I do put anything down here, they're going to be easy targets for all the tape bots that spawn around here. So that's something I have to take consideration. Not like that these corners can break pretty easily too. But for some reason they don't attack these things right away. It's always this wall first. This wall right here in particular. Yeah, I like that window. That's not going to be cheap to do. And I'm definitely going to have to go and grind some more metal for that. That's for sure. But if it's going to be worth it, it's going to be worth it, I'll do it. Yeah, definitely I'm going to have to figure out how to this open up. Huh. Actually, I have an idea. Once again, it won't be cheaper. You know, like, it could have been just easier just to use one of these. And it would use, like, less materials. I honestly don't like how that looks. Even underneath, I don't like how that looks. So, yeah, we'll do the, what am I doing? I'm coming up with a window frame. Is what I'm doing. Because I want to break up how flat this looks. Right? And I'm going the expensive route. The very expensive route. Which is going to cost us a lot of metal to make this. But I think it will just be worth it because it will look nicer, I think. I guess I'll just deal with the cost of it. Because this is going to be costly. The nice thing is I probably won't have to do one here because there's going to be a door here. Here. I probably won't even have a way to defend this way because it won't really matter. Because really my defense for this one is pretty much like right here. So I should be able to defend this side like this, no problem. So I don't think I'll have the shutters. Like I'm going to have the shutters attached to this like that, right? So once this is open, like all the shutters are going to be like that. And I'll be attached to like one spot basically. And you can easily do that with logic. This needs to be deleted because it's weird. Actually, that has to be like that. I don't even know if I should even have shutters on this one. I think I might just do regular windows because I got this catwalk here, right? And I can easily defend here. The only part I'm not going to be able to defend is underneath this catwalk, right? So I don't think I'll even need to even make shutters, to be honest. I might skip the shutters on that one. Because like I said, I can defend this right here easily. The only thing I think I should probably do the shutters on, for sure this side, right? And, well, I should be able to defend here and here, but I also do have problems with tote bots under here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have turrets that, once I have the shutter system on, I'm going to have turrets down here. Auto turrets. So they'll only come down and turn on when the shutter system is on, right? And I should be able to take care of whatever's underneath here, and then I can defend from up here, right? Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I won't make shutters up there. That would look really cool, though. Right? And I was also planning to put like an outdoor deck up here too. So that's also a thought. And I think I still might go with that. I think I might put a deck right up there. And just kind of like have a lounge area. I wish I had umbrellas so we could put them in here. Yeah, so that's a kind of a revelation for me, really. So I think that's what I'll do. I think that's the definitive answer for that. That the only place I'm going to have the shutters is here. And that's it. But I'm also going to have to put a lot of work into, oops, into getting this in here. And coming up with the window frame for that. I think that's going to be the most costly part about it, is making this window frame all the way through. Now the second question is should I do it two ways? Should do it this design twice here. That'll definitely help it break it up. Just a thought. Let's just, because we're gonna need all those parts anyway. Instead of hoeing and humming about it, let's just build it. I think if we just build it, it'll just, like, I know it's not going to be cheap to do this. And I'm not going to sit there and procrastinate. The only way that I'm going to know if I should do it if I just do it right now. Just a little too much. Definitely going to have to put some wood accents here, I think. This. More. Yeah. Now, I wonder if it would just be better if I just put wood around this. That looks weird. Big no. Maybe not all the way. Maybe only partial. Maybe I don't really like the gap on it. That's partially might be the reason why. Like that one block gap between this one and this one. My silence is telling me I'm thinking too hard about this. Yeah, that looks okay. Like, it looks pretty awesome outside when it's all done. More of those. This is like really the only base I need. I might as well make it look good. I just find it really difficult to like do mega builds on Scrap Mechanic unless you're in like playing creative mode. See, I don't like that one block gap on there. I think that's what I'm having a problem with. And this is 3 and this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if this was maybe 3, right? Let's try this. Three now? Yeah, that's 3. A couple of those. More of those. Yeah, it still gives me a good view of what's going on too. That's the other thing too. Right, so this one. Hey. And trying to figure out where these blocks go is kind of like a guessing game. I think I just had it. That one? No. No, that one. Okay. Alright. Let's just put these away. No. Need them all eventually. Crappy thing is how much inventory space it's gonna have. Take up. Yeah, and I could probably break up that window too. Anyway, that's part of it. So it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be time consuming to get all that stuff too. What did I do to myself? I made bad choices. Yeah, I think once I get this window done, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I got hair to cut too. I cut my wife's hair. Three more. Window and just give it a look out of the distance. See how well it looks. I can only imagine how much time I'm gonna waste just trying to get the times that by 6, right? Whatever, how many you need to do. It's gonna take a long time. But I don't have to all get it done at once. I could just do it every once in a while. Just get a little bit of a section done at once in a while, and then not have to like make my brain explode. All right, this. Let's put paint on this. Green. I don't think I have enough to do all those. I'm green? No. What's a good accent color to go with gray? Try this blue. No, let's not do the blue. Let's do the red. Yeah, I like the symmetry between the two. I think that will work across. It doesn't look very warehousey. That's the thing. And I think if I wanted to go more warehousey, I would probably make it more rectangular this way. I think. What does my miner lumber cutter look like? Well, I have them on two different machines because I don't want to have to alternate the blades on them. But the best way I can describe them is efficient. Very efficient. efficient for like what I can do right now. Like if I really wanted to make them more efficient, I would just put more blades on them or whatever. But actually, to make it more efficient right now, I would say I would have to put another refiner on there. I think that's how I would make it more efficient. Here, I might as well paint that. Cut green. Nope, wrong green. The lighter one. Oh, come on. No, it's this one. There we go. Wait. Yeah, I'll let you take a gander at it in a minute. I'm just trying to fix something here. Look on the other side. What did I use? Other one. Regular pipe piece. You know, those tape bots do some damage to your car, I'm telling you. Gotta put that up. I don't mind showing off my stuff. I just don't keep them here because they just turn into a lag fest. That's why I don't have them here. And I'm gonna need my cutter anyway because I'm just thinking about how much stuff I'm gonna have to go and get. There is one thing I want to do before I leave and we'll give that more depth another day. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. That looks okay. Let's unleg this place. Go to the other leg spot. Oop. Burger time. Actually, drink these sodas. Since I got so many of them. We'll go to the garage and we'll turn her off from there. Actually, I'll do a showcase for Crow here. Because Crow is probably wondering. Alright, leg be gone. Thank goodness. As long as I don't hit a cow or a tote bot. Beautiful. I can hit that cow. Oh, almost hit that cow. Yeah, you might have to just like search for it basically. Unless you want to like go through the farming procedure to get cotton. Which is, if you don't have all your, if you want to use carpet more often, yeah, I would definitely get some cotton seeds. Or if you want, well, if you don't have all your clothing, then yeah, get your cotton seeds. It's not worth looking out there for them. Alright, the other lag house. Probably because these ones aren't on stilts, but this basically is my miner. And I just actually just revamped this one a bit, so then when you do it, it goes out like that. Kind of like turns into a mower design. And is super mega efficient. It like having it on an angle like that just kind of like hugs everything. It makes it a lot easier. I don't know if you know that the rotation trick or whatever, but get yourself a full controller, put it on fast, put it on a loop, and go 360 on there. You'll never have to use gas ever again, and it's probably more efficient. If you didn't know that one, some people don't, so I just like to mention it. I do that with all the contraptions, and then my saw just comes out on an angle like this, because it's the most efficient way of doing that. Yeah, so you don't have to like use up gas or batteries or whatever. So yeah, always just spend the money and get the fully upgraded controller. So I always like to point that out for people. Yeah, this one could be more efficient because I need to do the dual like this one. And honestly, you don't need more than one of these, and just have it with a pipe piece. So anyway, I think that's going to be it for the day. I am going to be back tomorrow around the same time and run for. My streams usually run for like 3 hours, over 3 hours sometimes. 4 hours if I'm feeling up to it. Is this filled up yet? He's still working on it. Okay. Anyway, yeah. I think that's going to be it for today. I had a really good time with you, all of you. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one. And you take care. Bye bye.